Finally, I'm so excited to talk to you. But I love this show, by the way.
Thank you.
It's crazy, funny, and it's amazing.
Well, you know, it's all in the script. You start off with this fantastic script from Gemma and Meredith, and then you just add your own little flourishes to it. I think we both love the economy and the witty nature of the script. And then it comes down to, because we're often, you know, the two of us are often working together to try and manipulate our children. And that was a joy to do, wasn't it?
I think you've got to be, you've got the script, like Rob said, that's just so good. But then you've got to be open-minded as to when you actually arrive on the set. Like, how are we going to do this? And if you get on with each other, you can say, Rob, can we try that? If you come round there. If it's a relaxed environment, you've got quite a lot of leeway when you get there, how to make it how you feel is going to be the best way forward. And our director, lovely director and writers, they kept the atmosphere light. They said, you know, have a play now, try this, try that. So we were joyful, fun.
It just felt like this big team of players on stage, even though it wasn't on stage. And what I love about you guys, your facial expressions and just the look was so brilliant.
I think we made each other laugh, didn't we?
Yeah.
We'd be like, you'd be like, he might find this funny. And in a way, if you can do that for each other, it pleases the other person, and then they do it back for you. It's a sort of, well, like if you get on with someone in real life, you kind of want them to enjoy your company, right?
Well, imagine how it could have been even better if we also got on in real life.
True.
A lot of historical, of course, this is all fantasy, you know, sort of making up things, but there's a lot of history involved there.
Sure.
And what kind of research did you guys do for each of your characters?
Yeah, what sort of research? What sort of research did you do, Anna?
Not a lot.
And I did even less. I bought a book on Lord Dudley, but I never read it. I'm terrible like that. I've done that for a few of my jobs. I thought, right, I am going to become Daniel Day-Lewis. I am going to become Robert De Niro as a taxi driver. I'm going to do it. But I just don't seem to have that kind of mind. The book arrives and I don't read it. And I just work with the script. I had some preparation. I thought this character reminded me a little bit of a particular contemporary British politician. And for a while, I was going to play it like him. Then I thought that would be rather constricting, restrictive. So I just had him sometimes in the back of my mind. And then, like Anna said, just kind of go with it, get onto the floor, see how it feels. The voice is always a big thing with me. When I find the voice, that's often the starting point.
And the delivery, yeah.
Yes. And, you know, we were working on such a fully realised set with such exquisite costumes that all that is helping you along the way.
Sometimes when you get the script, you go over it. It's not exactly research, but you go over it in your head again and again to make sure that you're going to sound natural. That's what I do. I say it again and again to myself to see if I can hear like a false tone in my voice. And if I do, I think I'm going to stop and start again, because you really want to sound believable, right?
Well, and sometimes you learn it, don't you?
I learn my
sometimes, don't you?
It's so much fun. And besides having fun, I mean, I enjoyed watching this. What are you hoping we take away from this series? If there's one thing for each one of you.
I mean, in a way, there's quite a kind of emancipation story, isn't there? A sort of freedom to you know, stick to your guns, you know, follow your heart. I mean, they're quite sweet but true, you know, a way to be in the world. And I think she has that, our wonderful heroine, Lady Jane Grey. So I'm hoping that people kind of get into her openness and her freedom.
If someone said to me, give me 3 words to describe my Lady Jane on Prime Video, I'd say historical, hysterical romp.
And there it is. Thank you so much. It is all of that.
Thank you, Joy.
You guys are brilliant.
Thank you, Joy.
I absolutely enjoy watching you guys perform. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Thank you.